Hello everyone, welcome back to my Dishonored tutorial of 100% stealth. So this is the part 2, and we're going to be doing mission number 2, High Overseer Campbell. In this series we are not allowed to kill anyone, we're not allowed to get seen, we have to remain low chaos value overall, and we're just not going to upgrade any of our abilities. We're only going to stick with the main standard one, which is called Blink, which allows you to teleport for a short amount of distance, which we're given in this mission. So, without further ado, let's get into Mission 2, High Overseer Campbell.
It'll be a rough trip. Used to be to go straight up Clavering Boulevard, but now it's not so easy. Half the city's dead of the plague. The other half's fighting over what's left. City Watch still holds the bigger streets, and they've set up those wall of light checkpoints. A man walks through one of those, and he ends up burned to a crisp. Everything not controlled by the City Watch is gang territory. And there are the real odd birds living on the fringes like that Granny Rags. They say she's nuts. Don't know which is worse. Just take your pick.
Okay, before I do anything, I'm just going to put on the captions, the subtitles, just so that, you know, it's easier for people. Okay, so here we are on this land, and we're given this power, Blink. The first thing you want to do is you want to head into this water. Now this area we're actually going to be heading back to multiple times in the series, because this place covers the next 2 missions, I believe, so it's quite a long amount of time we hit. I guess 2 missions isn't that good. Isn't that much, sorry. Anyway, you're gonna see these survivors around that you can talk to, but it doesn't really matter because survivors do not care about you. You can walk around survivors anytime you want. Now, up there is a character called Granny Rags, and if we want this low chaos playthrough, we are not going to be wanting to talk to her at all. Okay, we're just going to go right here, and we're going to use Blink to go up here, okay?
Whenever and wherever necessary.
Now,
We owe our thanks to High Overseer Campbell for the generous loan of their
there are some
services.
rats down here who can harm you, so what we're going to do is we're just going to blink across here, and we're actually going to go past this guy. Now, this is a survivor, or a thug. He won't care about you. Just walk right past him. However, there are going to be some guys up here you're going to need to be careful of. So what we're going to do is we're just going to blink right past them. We're going to wait for the mana bar in the top left to refill before we blink again. Now up here you'll see like a little cone, like a traffic cone. If you hit that, you can alert enemies, so make sure that you're aware of that. And we're going to be blinking up here and then onto the lamp post. We're trying to get to Holger Square, which is just down there. There's going to be a lot of guys beneath you, but we're not going to have to worry about them at all because we are taking a very sneaky route. As you can see, every single time I'm blinking, I am waiting for the mana bar to fill up, so we do not have to use many mana elixirs. Now, I would blink down there, however, there is a guy there. So I'm actually going to wait for him to stop moving and then turn around, like that. Then I'm going to head down and enter Holger Square. So the first part is done. Okay, here we can run until the edge of this gate, or until he starts to talk.
Is that true?
And we're just going to hold this. Get rid of this guy.
Corvo, it's me, Overseer Martin.
And that guy we're going to be saving. Okay. So, and he's gonna walk back to the pub, which is the main area we go to outside of these missions.
Alright, I won't be of any help here, so...
A short note, if you're trying to get all the achievements that we're gonna get, like, for example, Ghost, where you don't get detected in any of the missions, you have to go from a new game, not from mission select, like I'm doing. Oh my god, okay, no, that was a mistake. I wasn't concentrating. But yeah, you have to start from a new game, so, yeah, you can't just go from mission select. Anyway, we're going to come up here, and I'm actually going to use these rooftops here to go right to the Overseer's castle. Do not worry about the arrows, they're kind of misleading. Now, we are sneaking, which means you press control. And sneaking is really important, because if you do not sneak, then they might hear you, because you're completely silent when you're sneaking. However, if you're not sneaking, you are no longer silent. Now, the second you enter, you're going to be careful, alright? We're going to go right over the top of all these people, using the lamps as we go.
One time one of the second floor shutters got stuck.
They're not going to be able to see us. And we're going to try and go to the branding instructions. Now, a lot of the time, you'll see me wait patiently, because sometimes there will be guards in these rooms, and sometimes there won't be. So I'm just going to be very, very patient here, okay? As you can see, there is a guy right there. Literally just walked in. There's also a guy over there. So what we need to do is go down now, read the instructions, go back up, and that's great. We timed that perfectly. We've now read the branding instructions, and all that's going to tell us is that if we want to neutralize High Overseer Campbell without killing him, we're going to have to brand him with the Heretic's brand to show everyone that he's actually a heretic and should not be trusted. Okay. Here, you want to click F, and you want to spill the glasses, okay? Because otherwise, you will poison one of the good men. This is a rune, which you can collect if you want to. There is literally no reason for me to, because I'm not going to be getting any powers, upgrades, whatever. Now, here, what we're going to do is we're going to hide behind here, okay? And what you'll see is these guys are going to enter. Now, you can either do this, or you can actually go up here. This is probably a better vantage point. So, just watch the scene play out. And enjoy.
That one. No. Ah, here we are. Now if you'll join me. Men will come get you when we're finished. Keep each other entertained in the meantime.
I don't understand how this got so unpleasant.
Oh, I agree. A whore dies and suddenly this. Will you have wine? It's a Tivian red.
Thank you.
What on... Who's been in here? I owe you an apology, Captain. This is hardly the hospitality I planned for you.
Well, time to do this the hard way.
What was that, Campbell?
Never mind. It's a stroke of luck for you, Captain. I'm forced to break out the real vintage. Leave the men here, or we'll have to share with all of them.
Okay, so there is a reason why I am not editing any of this, and that is because if you guys want to follow along and I edit something out, you may not see how long it takes to actually pass the section. Anyway, we're going to very carefully follow these guys. As you can see, we have to be extremely careful because there are guards here. And if we're not careful enough, we're going to get spotted. Just be very careful. Notice we haven't taken out a single guy. These guys are going to go down these stairs and then they're going to turn this way and head into a little secret door down there. And you'll see with these arrows that we're going to follow them. Now this guy comes over here and he's actually going to look over the edge. So we're not going to do this until he has gone out of his animation. These guys will just wait down there. You do not need to worry about that, okay? Kind of need to be a bit fast on our tracks though. We're going to go right now and right now, okay? We're not even going to wait for the mana because otherwise we may be a bit too late. Okay, and we need to save this guy. Do not want him to die, okay? Because High Overseer Campbell is going to try to eliminate him. And we're not going to allow that. Because this guy is one of us in disguise. Okay. Now, I'd recommend auto-saving here if you're on PC. With F5. As default. And we're just going to carefully follow them along. I'm actually going to hide behind here, okay? As soon as he pulls his sword out, we're going to go behind him and
You see this
eliminate him.
Believed to be early Sokolov. Something primal in there. The way the brushwork slashes across the canvas.
If you say so, Campbell.
Okay. And carry. Make sure you do that timing, because otherwise he might kill you. Alright.
You have my thanks. Though by all rights, I should probably arrest you.
Okay.
You seem familiar, even with that mask on. No matter. This once I'll just go my own way, and you yours.
You can take the painting if you want. It will give you a painting, obviously, which is a collectible, and it will give you a bit of money. Also a rune in here, but as I do not care about upgrades or anything, to try and get the achievement, I'm not going to be doing any of that. Now, all we have to do here is I'm actually going to autosave, and we're just going to follow Captain Kerno. Okay. Now, obviously, at the top of the stairs, we're going to have to be very careful, because we might get spotted if we're not careful. Okay, so we're actually going to close that and look through the keyhole. Now, we're going to take him up to the interrogation room chair. He is coming over to look in the keyhole, so we're actually going to back off. We're going to be very, very patient. Patience is the key to stealth. That is one of the most important rules.
Such a young lady is prey to the outsider. If not already within.
We're just going to go right past them. Yes, there's one little peep, but that is fine. That's not fully alerted. We're just going to be extremely stealthy here. Even though there was a guy there, he wasn't looking in our direction. Now, we are going to be heading to the interrogation room chair. And this part actually can actually ruin a lot of runs. Target rescued Kerno. Excellent. This part, a lot of people I see in other tutorials do not actually mention this.
Let's just see what happens if I get another crack at this guy.
Okay. But what I'm going to do is, remember, we haven't eliminated anyone, so no one's been seen or whatever. What we're going to do though, we're going to take him in to the interrogation room chair. Now, you will see some guards around here, okay? There seems to be two, and these guards will actually occasionally look into this interrogation room, and what they will do sometimes is they will actually see Campbell in the chair, and you will no longer have no dead bodies found, alright? So what we need to do is we need to be extremely careful here, okay? because this can ruin your life. We're going to place Mr. Campbell up here. We're going to grab the Heretic's brand and read the book. Okay. And now what we're going to do, okay, is we're going to come up here. Alright, we're going to wait for that to recharge. And as you can see, this guy's walked in the room. And we're going to wait for him to stop and do whatever he needs to do. Alright, we're going to now take him out. Just really careful of that guy, okay? Now, sometimes there's one, sometimes there's two, sometimes there's none. Usually I get around 2. So you just need to basically take out any guards that you see outside, basically. Okay, I'm now going to autosave. And as you can see, there's a guy there who I want to take out. Do not want to risk anything. Okay, now we're just going to have a quick peek. Alright, it seems like we're okay. Let's F5, autosave, and we're going to head up here now, and we're going to brand Campbell with the Heretic's brand. Alright, to show people that he's actually not an innocent guy, and he needs to be dealt with, okay? In prison. Yeah. So, place Campbell in the chair, and use the brand on him. And there we go. Now, we're just going to double check. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. This is not good, this is not good. Okay.
If he comes back, earn another promotion. Okay, you guards!
Okay, well that wasn't very good. Let's go to our autosave. For some reason the guards are a little bit, oh my god. Yes, they're a little bit off the nut. I think what we're just going to do is we're just going to take out this guy. Very careful here. Alright. Let's head out now and deal with this, okay? So the next step that we're gonna do is we're just going to take out our blink. And what we're gonna do, very simply, is we're going to head down here, okay? Well, there are actually multiple methods of doing this. This is my preferred method.
Overseer Sturgis, does the outsider await
Okay, well that is why you need to be very, very careful with any methods you do, alright? Okay, let me show you a different method this time. So what we're going to do is we're just going to head over here now. Okay. And instead of going down there, we're actually going to head across over here. So yes, each playthrough there are going to be different guards in different places, so it's good to know multiple ways to conquer this mission and other missions as well, so that, you know, you're not just stuck with one method that doesn't really work well with your guard patterns. Okay, so as you can see, these are really helpful. This and what we're going to do is we're going to head down onto this little box here, And then we're going to head on to this lamp post. And then finally, we're going to head down here to the backyard. Now the other place, the other way I was going previously was actually a much easier method to deal with this thing. As you can see, he kind of saw me there. Which is why I prefer the other method. But you can just save and you'll be fine, alright? Anyway, that's a bit sad, but, you know, whatever. So anyway, we're gonna head up here, and we're going to basically go across these little panels, and this is gonna allow us to pretty simply deal with this. Now, I'm pretty sure that the reason why they were acting suspicious was because they saw that the glasses were smashed. However, if it's because of a body found or something, I'm gonna have to restart the commentary and do it over again. And try and find a better method. Anyway, just follow my track over here. And the final thing we're going to do is go over this wall. And basically, that is the end of the mission. So now it is the moment where we can find out if we've succeeded in this mission, or whether I need to restart the commentary. It should be it. I mean, I did everything I practiced before, so let's see if we've done it.
Maybe it's not my place to say, but men of the faith shouldn't live like barons. Are you ready to go?
Yes.
Okay, let's go.
And there we go. Okay, 0 hostiles killed, 0 civilians killed, 0 alarms rung, 0 dead unconscious bodies found, overall chaos low, didn't kill anyone, and we were never detected. So that just proves it. I got a little bit scared because they were like, if I find this bastard, he's gonna be dead or whatever. But I think that's literally just because they saw the glasses were smashed. Okay, so do not worry if that happens. Just make sure that before you brand Campbell, you take out those 2 guards that walk in the room, and you should be absolutely fine. Alright, so thank you everyone so much for watching Mission 2, 100% Stealth. In the next guide, we're going to be heading into Mission 3, I believe it's called The House of Pleasure. So, that's going to be pretty interesting. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye guys, goodbye.